Hey YouTube, Scott Stevens here. How's everybody doing this afternoon? Welcome to Hot Mike Sports. We're playing College Football 27 Dynasty mode. We are in Season 3 of the Dynasty mode with the Tampa Scorpions. Tonight we're going to wrap up the regular season with a home game against South Alabama and a road game at Troy, both SEC matchups. Not looking like we're going to play for the SEC championship this year. But if we have time tonight, we're going to play the bowl game too. We should be going to a bowl game. I don't want to say we will. We should have gone to one a couple years ago. But we're going to, if we have time tonight, we're going to play that one as well. So I can do most of the off-season stuff off camera. Because I know it's boring. Some people like to watch it. I know some people don't. It's boring for me to do, believe me. The way they made it this year. It's not... it used to take a while. Now it takes even longer. So we'll see how it plays out. Well, I finished getting set up here. We got some... not really anything major pressing in the world of sports as far as news is concerned. Do have some news out of Kansas City, though. The Kansas City Chiefs offensive coordinator, Eric Bieniemy, his wife, Eric was not home. His wife was shot at home by their son yesterday. That's a little different. No word on why it was done, but police are investigating. Eric's wife is in stable condition. She's expected to recover, but they're not releasing any details. As a matter of fact, they haven't even identified her yet. Eric is the one that identified her. But their son has been arrested, so I don't know. Something going on in the Bieniemy house. Hey, we're 115 days away from GTA 6. I wanted to address something real quick before we get started. Hey, Godspeed. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well today. Thank you for joining. I did not see Mick on AEW pay-per-view. I didn't know that there was one. Was he wrestling? I don't care if he's just on it. I just want to see him get his ass kicked. Hey, Ken. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well today. Thank you for joining. What's up, Grand Slam? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well today as well. Thank you for joining. I am not on Xbox. I am on PS5. I wanted to address something real quickly before we get started into playing some football here. There's a stupid thing going around the world, apparently. That, hey, Nation. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well today. Thank you for joining. There's a stupid thing going around the world, apparently, that I think it's stupid. Let me just say that. I think it's stupid. If you don't think it's stupid, that's up to you. I don't look down upon you. But they have this thing, I guess it's coming up. It's a PlayStation outage or something where people are going to refuse to turn their PlayStation on. They're going on strike and what. My opinion, just so you guys know, that's fucking stupid. I'm not going to do that. I'm not having any part of that. I do hope people do it because it'll make the servers go a little bit faster. But I will not be taking part in that ridiculousness. And the funny thing is, the people that I see who are taking part in it are mostly people who don't even fucking play anymore. Yeah, Godspeed. There's a Xbox has an outage. Oh, that sucks. Yes, isn't it, Nation? Yeah, Godspeed. Apparently, sometime next month, and some people are saying, yeah, they're going to start it actually today or tomorrow or whatever. But there's an allotted time frame for 1 week next month that they're calling it a PlayStation outage, and everybody's going to go on strike, and they're not going to even turn their PlayStation on, let alone PlayStation games. Fuck that. That's fucking stupid. Good. Don't. It'll make the servers better for those of us who like to fucking play. So, just so you know, I won't be taking part in that stupid bullshit. It's so dumb. But the funny thing is, if you go on Twitter, that's where I'm getting my shit from, is Twitter. Everybody's saying it is, and I haven't turned mine on in forever anyway. I haven't played mine in forever anyway. But the only people who are going to fucking do it are people who aren't playing the fucking games now. So what good are you doing? It's fucking dumb, man. Dumb. People are so fucking stupid. It amazes me. Now, if you think if you're going to take part in this, that's fine. That's fine. I don't care. You're not stupid. The idea is stupid, not the people taking part in it. Let me just say that. Because Sony has made a fucking decision. And the writing has been on the wall for fucking years now. They're getting rid of physical discs. This has been the writing on the wall for fucking years. This wasn't a snap decision Sony made. And you not playing isn't going to affect them or make them change their fucking mind. Yeah, right, Ken? That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm all for it. You guys want to go on strike, not turn your PlayStation off for a fucking week? I'm all for it. Have fun. Enjoy yourself. I'll enjoy the better running servers with the less traffic on it. But just so I could get that clear, if you want to take part in that, you're not stupid. The people in it that want to be involved in it are not stupid. The idea is stupid. It's not going to change anything. The writing has been on the wall for years now. This wasn't something Sony just came up with last Thursday. You know, it's been on in the process for many, many years. I do understand the complaint. I get it. I understand the argument. I do get that 100%. And I have my concerns as well. I do. But it's not going to change. It's their company. They're going to do what they want. They've been going in this direction for many years now. It's not news. Nobody should be surprised. But it's just dumb. Just so you guys know, I will not be taking part in that stupid shit. Whenever it's supposed to be, some people are saying next month is for a week. Some people are saying, fuck that, don't wait that long, start now. Fuck that. I don't care. Along those lines. Oh, that's cool, Grand Slam. That's cool. Yep, that's right, Nation. And just so you guys know, I know I said it yesterday, but let me just remind you, no stream this Thursday. It doesn't have anything to do with the PlayStation outage or being on strike. I'm having surgery on Thursday, so there's not going to be any stream on Thursday. Sunday, I don't stream on Friday and Saturdays, so I'm hoping to be okay Sunday night to be able to stream again. I will post on Sunday in the community section. I'll put up a post at some point on Sunday letting you know if I am going to stream or not on Sunday. I don't know. I'm hoping I'm going to be okay to stream on Sunday. If not Monday, I should be okay. So just so you guys know, I'm not taking part in any fucking strike or any stupid bullshit like that. It's actual real life shit going on. So no stream on Thursday, and I hope to be back on Sunday. All right, let's get started because I'd like to get the 3 games in today. All right, so we're hosting, right? Yep, we're hosting South Alabama. We do have an outside shot still at the SEC championship game. We need wins and we need some losses from other teams. But first, we got to win. That's the most important thing. All right. Let's see. 3:15 kickoff. 60 degrees in Tampa. 20% chance of rain. In real life, it's thunderstorming here pretty bad right now. We are 7-3, 4-2 in the SEC, ranked number 16 in the nation. South Alabama's 3-7, 1-5 in the SEC. All right, we're an 87 overall, 89 offense, 86 defense. They're 63 overall, 61 offense, 66 defense. We're in year 3 of the Dynasty, and these are the teams that we've been losing to. Teams that we should beat easily, so hopefully that's not going to happen. Because we'd like to make the SEC championship game. That would be kind of cool. We're going to leave their uniforms the same. We're going to go horizontal on the crowd pattern. All right. Let's see. Lightning 9 miles away. Well, that's the problem, Nation, is it's on paper. Most of the time when things are scary looking or invincible looking on paper, it doesn't translate to the field. 60 degrees, overcast skies here in Tampa this afternoon. 7-mile-an-hour wind at kickoff. And your Scorpions are going to receive the opening kickoff. I don't know. I can't say that I'm not impressed at what the Rams have done. I will say that the Rams are lightning 8 miles away, so it's getting closer. Keep the pedal down. The best teams don't coast. Right. I would say they're improved for sure. I don't know about being unbeatable. I don't know. I would say I would be cautiously optimistic that their team is going to be highly improved. Something you can never say about the New York Jets. Yeah, Nation, I heard about Shanahan. Yeah, he got fucked up pretty good. Yep, that's right, Ken. That's what I was just saying. Yep. That's the sad part. I mean, how many times have we seen virtual dream teams on paper only to have the team end up being the worst in the league? Come on, push it. He didn't get there. I would say that they're definitely improved. I mean, I'm a Jets fan. Every team looks unbeatable compared to the Jets. Grady Crane keeps it himself. He's got a whole bunch of green in front of him. He's to the 45-yard line. Nice job. Ball at the Jacksonville State 46-yard line. Yeah, or the Mets a couple of years ago. Godspeed, too. Mets were supposed to be world beaters a couple of years ago. Even this year, they said, you know, when they traded everybody away last year at the trade deadline, they said, we're built to win next year. The fucking Mets can't even beat themselves. Nice move by Howard. Cuts it back to the inside and gets the first down. Nice job. Iverson Howard, 1,400 yards in his career, 16 touchdowns. Yeah, I forgot he even played for them. Ken, look at this. Jackson Hamilton keeps it himself. He's inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. They mark it. Cordell Hood finally brought him down. It's 1st and goal at the 8-yard line. Yeah, I forgot that Messier even played for the Canucks. That's funny. That's a good one. There's Howard, touchdown Tampa. Iverson Howard, 8-yard touchdown run, and the Scorpions in front of an empty upper deck are on the board first. It's 6-0. Nation, I don't think there's a team in the NFL that's more pathetic than the Jets or will ever be. One more look at the touchdown. Perfect blocking. Nice hole. Yeah, the twins, Henrique and, oh fuck, what were their name? Daniel. Henrique and Daniel. 9 plays, 82 yards, 2 minutes, 46 seconds. Beautiful opening drive for the Scorpions. Remember when the Devils signed Kovalchuk? Alexander Kovalchuk? Alexander, was that his first name? I can't remember. No, Ilya Kovalchuk. It was Ilya. His first name was Ilya. Ilya Kovalchuk. Remember when we signed him? We were supposed to be undefeated. We were supposed to be world beaters. Cocksucker. He fucking retired 2 years in after doing jack shit. Jaguars are going to start. I said Jacksonville State earlier. We're playing South Alabama. The Jaguars, not Jacksonville State. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. First meeting with South Alabama, they pick up 7 yards on their first play. 2nd and 3 from the 23-yard line. Yeah, we signed Ilya Kovalchuk to a 17-year contract. Found a way, Lou Lamoriello did, to get around the salary cap. Got in all kinds of trouble with the NHL. Fucking banned draft picks and shit and all kinds of shit, and then the fucker retired. What a waste that was. What sport is the most unpredictable? That's a good question. I mean, I think they all are equally to I would have to say baseball. Yeah, I would agree with Godspeed on that. I would have to say baseball. And the reason that I say that is you're hitting a 100-mile-an-hour ball with a round, thin bat. I would have to say that would be the most unpredictable. You're trying to hit a ball going 100 miles an hour with a long, narrow, thin bat, and a fraction of an inch determines if it's a home run or a pop-up, or a line drive or pounding it into the dirt. It's very hard. It's very difficult. I would have to say baseball. For sure. I would have to agree with Godspeed on that one. What do you think, Ken? How about professional wrestling? I can see an argument for football. I can see an argument for football because it takes 11 guys to work together, to move the ball or to stop the ball from moving. But I would say baseball would have to be the most unpredictable. The margin of error for baseball is much, much higher. I say professional wrestling. By the way, speaking of professional wrestling, my new book is coming out August 8th. Lip Service. They're going to punt. August 8th. It's going to be available on Amazon August 8th. My new book, Lip Service, about my personal dealings with professional wrestlers over the years. Not to mention the true story of what actually happened at Rocky Johnson's funeral that day. Lots of stories have been told about Pat Patterson and what happened at Rocky Johnson's funeral that day. Most of them inaccurate, and I can't for the life of me figure out why so many stories are wrong about what happened that day. But I was there, and I give you my first-hand account of what happened that day. That's Lip Service, available on Amazon August 8th. Amateur wrestling. Yeah, amateur wrestling is good. That's the end of the first quarter at Venom Pit Stadium. 16th ranked Tampa with a 7-0 lead over South Alabama. I mean, I could see an argument for most unpredictable. I could see an argument for every sport, really. There's your SEC standings. Tampa's 4-2 within the conference. They do have an outside shot at making the SEC championship game, but it is an outside shot right now. They need a lot of help and have to win their last 2 games. Crane keeps it himself, looking for that seam. Couldn't get through. He did pick up 5. We're going to do that again. I mean, hockey, you're on skates, trying to get a slap shot past the goalie. It's unpredictable. If the goalie's going to be able to make the save, it's unpredictable. Are you even going to be able to get a slap shot off when they're working the one-timers? I can see an argument for all sports, really. But I would say baseball would be number 1 for sure. Hockey, definitely. I mean, you're trying to do those one-timers on skates. Yeah, you're right, Nation. You're right. Yep, that's a good call, too. It's unpredictable whenever I play. Fucker. Braxton Kyle with the sack. It's unpredictable whenever I play golf. I never know where the fuck that ball's going. Blitz is picked up. Crane with room and time over the middle. Caught. First down, Tampa. 53 yards now for Grady Crane in the air. Yeah, that's right, Ken. That's happened to us many times over the last couple of years. There's D. Searcy through the gap, and he's got a first down to the 20-yard line. Nice run. 18-yard pickup for D. Searcy. First and 10 at the 20-yard line of the Jaguars. Tampa marching downfield. There's a toss to the left side. Searcy gets it again. He's only got 2 blockers over there, and it ends up no gain. Keelan O'Kine with the tackle for the Jaguars. Yeah, me too, Godspeed. Sometimes in the cornfields, in the woods, behind me, yeah, everywhere. Pass, left side, complete. Inside the 5, down to the 1-yard line. It'll be first and goal for the Scorpions after this injury timeout. Crane 7 for 7, 71 yards. Let's see. Let's give it to the up man. Ball just outside the 1-yard line. First and goal. Crane. Up man, nowhere to go. Lost a yard technically. Second down and goal. Yeah, I try to do that too, Ken. Problem is you got to hit the ball and get it straight to get there. Touchdown, D. Searcy. Tampa increases the lead. It's 13-0 with 2:19 to go in the first half. I like to aim at the people at the pin too. The problem is you have to make the ball go straight in order to get it there. D. Searcy with a big hole to get through, and he's into the end zone with 2:19 to go here in the first half. Daniel Leary on for the PAT. Leahy is his name, not Leary. And the kick is good. 14-0 Tampa, 12 plays, 89 yards. 3 minutes and 7 seconds on the drive. Nice big hole there for Searcy. So far, Tampa's been playing very well. Uh, it's I mean, obviously you have football, right? Then you have baseball. Dude's fucking throwing the ball at you, and the batter has no protection. I mean, football, you're going full speed. Yeah. Wrestling's not a sport, though. Wrestling is entertainment now. I don't know. I mean, again, same argument. You could make a solid argument for most sports. Football, you're going full speed with the intent on hitting somebody as hard as you can. Baseball, the pitcher's throwing the ball at your head. I mean, look at Giancarlo Stanton, what happened to him years ago. It's funny. I don't know if Godspeed remembers this or not. There was a guy that used to watch my streams from Ireland. He lives in Ireland. He was a pretty cool guy. He used to come on my streams all the time. And he did not know a lot about baseball. And I was streaming MLB The Show at the time. And he was trying to learn baseball by watching my streams. And he asked this question one day. And I still, to this day, don't have an answer for it. He said, the catcher wears a mask, the umpire wears a mask, everybody around home plate is wearing a mask with the ball coming at them, understood. Why doesn't the batter wear a mask? I don't have an answer for that. I still don't. He asked that question a couple of years ago, and I still don't have a question. I still don't have an answer for that question, because it's probably the most legitimate question anybody's ever asked on this stream before. And it didn't make sense to him, who knows nothing about baseball. He born and raised in Ireland. He's trying to learn the game, and he's looking at the umpire and the catcher who are wearing masks. And he's saying, how come the batter doesn't wear one? So, yeah, if anybody can answer that question. I'm friends with him on Facebook. I can't remember what his name is, but he's a pretty cool guy. Grady Crane's going to take off again. .30 seconds and the clock is moving here in the first half. 2nd and 6 at the 19. Crane hits the slant. And it's complete, first down at the 33, and Tampa's going to take a timeout. They wear them in softball. They wear them in women's college softball. And they don't have an issue. But they see the chicks in college wear masks at the plate. They don't have vision problems. I don't know. I have a hard time with that one. I have kind of a hard time with that one, because I think that they can see. I think you would be able to see just fine. The bars are not thick. If the bars were really, oh my God, fuck. If the bars were real thick, I would say yeah, but I don't think so. They play hockey wearing them. The goalie doesn't have a problem seeing the puck. He's wearing a mask and a screen. We don't have any timeouts left here. Yeah, the goalie doesn't have a problem seeing the puck. What? Oh, dude, come on. Wow, the Jaguars called timeout because is it fourth down? No, it's 3rd and 11. Why would they call timeout? That's kind of weird. Why did they call a timeout there? Heave it, Grady. Oh my God. What fucking stupidity. That's the end of the first half here in Venom Pit Stadium. 16th ranked Tampa holds a 14-3 lead over the South Alabama Jaguars. Oh, I could see a problem if they just started doing it now, Ken, yeah. But if they were to like grandfather it in, kind of like they did with the helmets and the visors in hockey, you know, start having them when they graduate college or come to the minors, they start wearing them in the minors. Everybody that comes into the minors starts wearing them, and then they work their way up through the system wearing them. By the time they get to the big leagues, they're used to it. You know, I wouldn't say, yeah, we're going to start doing it now for the guys in the big leagues. Yeah, then it would be distracting to them because they've never done it. Yeah, for sure. Good half of football for the Scorpions, ranked number 16 in the nation. Leahy with the boot to start the second half. To the 1. And the return is to the 19. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if they're going to make that a thing moving forward, though, Ken. I know the visor, they have to wear the visors now. But I don't know if they're going to do the cage thing. They wear them in college, too. They wear the cages in college, too, for hockey. Good tackle. 3rd down and 10. Pressure. Got the pass away. And it's intercepted. Tipped by the receiver and picked off by the corner, and he returns it to the 22-yard line. Big turnover by the Scorpions defense. Quarterback got hammered when he let go of the pass, so it was high. The receiver went up to get it, and he got hit in midair. Ball popped out of his hands, right into the hands of Judah Jenkins, who brought it all the way back to the 22-yard line. Caught it right in stride. Perfect. Yeah, I don't know where he came from, Ken, but yeah, he did have some speed on him, didn't he? He was quick. Seriously lines up in the Wildcat, picks up 6 yards. It's 3rd down and 4. At the 16-yard line of South Alabama, Grady Crane back in at quarterback. Gives it to Searcy up the middle, and he didn't get anywhere. No gain on the play. It's 4th and 4. Thanks to a Sam Robinson tackle. And we're going to send Leahy in for a 32-yard field goal attempt. Lined up in the middle of the field. Shouldn't be a problem. And the kick is good. 17-3, Tampa now Puts 3 points on the board after the interception. 3:17 to go in the third quarter. That guy saved the touchdown. 3 plays, 6 yards after the interception, 52 seconds off the clock. And it's 17-3 in favor of the Scorpions. I can't remember my kicker's name. Leary, one of those two. It'd be nice if they put their names underneath them. But I can't figure out how to make that happen in coach mode. Nice tackle. Good job, 5-yard gain. Blitz coming, picked up, pass to the right side, high, and the receiver got a hand on it but couldn't hold on. Sample got his hands on it, but he could not hold on through the contact. And it'll be 3rd down and 5. Nice pass. Perfect, really. Where only his receiver could catch it, but he couldn't hold on. Over the middle, passes high again, and the receiver has it bounce off of his hand. Alex Warren high with the pass. Threw it a little hard, too, and the receiver couldn't come down with it, and they're going to have to punt. We're going to come after it. To the 25-yard line. He brings it up to the 38, so a 13-yard return on the punt. By Hawk. Tampa starts at the 38-yard line with a 17-3 lead. Pitch to the right side. He's got some blockers. That's Campanaro, our 4-star recruit from last year. That may be his biggest run of his career so far. All the way down to the South Alabama 33-yard line. Longest run of his career. He's a 4-star recruit, so we're expecting big things out of him over the next few seasons. Crane back to pass. Quick hitter left side to the tight end. Picks up 5 yards. Crane is 11 of 11 for 97 yards. This guy's got legs. He's got an arm. I see a Heisman his senior year. And definitely a trip to the pros. And he's only a 3-star quarterback. He's obviously a gem because he's playing very well in his sophomore year. Played well last year in his freshman year. 2nd down and 7 now at the South Alabama 20-yard line. We'd like to get something in the end zone here. Searcy takes the handoff. Didn't get to the line to gain, but he did pick up 9. So it's 3rd down and inches. Daniel Leahy is the name of my kicker. I knew that. Crane gives it to Searcy. He's inside the 5 and finally brought down at the 2-yard line. 1st and goal at the 2 for the Scorpions. Searcy the lone back. Tight end in motion left to right. Pitch to Searcy to the right. Nowhere to go. Dropped at the 6-yard line. 4-yard loss thanks to Dylan Durbin with the TFL for the Jaguars. 2nd and goal from the 6. Crane back to pass. He's got room to run if he wants. Now he's running the wrong way. Jesus Christ. Third and goal from the 23 now. Tyler Carter with the sack. Jesus. He had a huge gap on the right side. He could have took it into the end zone. Instead, we come to the end of the third quarter. When we get back, it'll be 4th and long for the Scorpions, but they do have a 17-3 lead. Daniel Leahy's going to come in for a PAT field goal attempt. 39-yarder. From the left hash mark. The thing I don't like about coach mode here, I don't see any wind. The kick is off the right upright and through. The kick is good from the left hash mark, off the right upright and through. 20-3 now. Tampa with the lead. I wish they would show the wind in coach mode. 9 plays, 40 yards. 2 minutes, 54 seconds off the clock. There's one more look at the kick. 3 seconds in to the fourth quarter. Kick to the goal line. Take it up to the 19 is where they're going to mark it. Pressure, sacked at the 13-yard line. Third sack of the night for the Tampa defense. There you go. You got people wearing parkas in Tampa. Love seeing that because we see that every day down here. Arnold Glenn with the sack. I can't tell you how many times I see people walking around Tampa wearing a parka. And I'm lying. I'm being sarcastic. Pressure again. He's hit, and he throws the ball away. It'll be 3rd and 16. He got hit hard. Now, they do wear sweatshirts down here, Ken. They do that because it does get cool. Never cold where you want to wear a parka. Sweatshirts, yeah, I have a whole lot of sweatshirts. Parka, though, no. Hey, James. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well today. Thank you for joining. What a short punt. Tampa's going to take over at the 42-yard line. I'm afraid we may lose. We need to put some more points on the board here. We may lose a couple of spots in the poll. We're playing an unranked losing team. Over the middle, wide open. There's your tight end across the 20 down to the 19-yard line. Nice pass. Luke O'Hara with the catch. That's his third for 30 yards. He was wide open. Grady Crane spotted him. Fired it right in there. Oh, you had a tornado warning? Wow, James. We didn't have anything here yet. Storms are rolling through, though. Campanera with the carry. Up the middle, he picks up 5 yards. It's 3rd down and 6. Campanera's still in the backfield. Yeah, I know the storms out there are pretty gnarly. Crane's going to take off. He's got the first down. Horse collar tackle brings him down at the 5. Dropped at the 4. Yeah, it's hot everywhere, Ken. I was watching the Weather Channel this morning, man. Fucking. The heat dome is fucking ridiculous. We had a tornado warning here. We had a tornado here a couple weeks ago. Handoff, left side, touchdown, Tampa. Number 39, I'm not sure who that is. He's pretty far down in the depth chart. On the read option, it's D. Parker, the fullback. Crane handed it off rather than keep it. D. Parker's second carry of the day, and that's a touchdown run. 26-3, Tampa in charge here with 2:27 to go. Daniel Leahy for the PAT. The kick is good. 27-3. 2:27 left here at Venom Pit Stadium. Final home game of the year. The regular season, 7 plays, 42 yards, a minute, 53 seconds. It's senior day here in Tampa. Yeah, we have a lot of states with a lot of issues with the smoke from those fires. (27-3). South Alabama takes over at their 25-yard line with 2:27 to go. Pass right side drop. That number 87, he's had quite a few drops today. Grady Crane, look at him, 15 of 15. Perfect on the day. Pressure again, he's hit, and they're going to call it an incomplete pass. Jamarcus Weiss with the pressure, and it's 3rd down and 10 from the Jaguars' 25-yard line. Pressure again, and he just tossed. That's intentional grounding. He just threw the ball out in front of him because they knew he was going to get sacked. That's intentional grounding. 4th and 10, they're going to go for it. I mean, he just threw it right down in front of him. That's intentional grounding. Come on, man, where's the flag? 4th and 10 from their own 25-yard line. 2:17 to play here at Venom Pit Stadium. Pressure again. He's heaving it downfield. He's got a man that's open, and he caught it! All the way down to the 10-yard line. Alex Warren heaved it downfield. And somehow, nobody for Tampa covered that guy. Wow. It's like an 80-yard pass on that play. And that'll take us to the 2-minute warning. Wow. Had man coverage, too. It's like an 80-yard pass. Get him, get him, get him. That was 4th and 10 from their own 25-yard line, so that was 50, 60, that was a 70-yard play. E.J. Moore with the pressure on that previous play. Yeah, that was like a 70-yard pass. Wow. Come on, get him, get him, get him. Knock it away. Nice. Good job. 4th and goal at the 5. They're going to go for it. 1:37 to play. To the end zone, and it's knocked away. Good job by the defense. Sample, another time that the ball has been knocked out of his hands. And the Scorpions are going to take over at their 5-yard line. We're going to get a replay on that. Too late. Campanero in the backfield for Tampa. He's going to get the carry to the right side. Picks up 3 yards. Hayden Campanero was a 4-star recruit last year. Very bright future here with the Scorpions for him. Screen pass to the right side, blocked him right into him. Don't you love it when your blockers block somebody right into your guy, into your ball carrier? I mean, there's nothing like it. Nothing like it. Well, I definitely don't want to go for it here, so we'll let the clock run down. We'll take the penalty. No, we don't need to take the penalty.
Number 63 in punt formation to kick it away. South Alabama offense will take over. First and 10.
17 seconds left. Pressured. Sacked at the 32-yard line with 10 seconds to go. That should be the final snap of the game. I don't know why they would snap the ball. They're going to. And the pass is incomplete. Clock hits triple zeros. 16th ranked Tampa with a dominating win over South Alabama, 27-3. Grady Crane, your player of the game. Perfect passing, 131 yards. No touchdowns. Thank you, Godspeed. So Tampa improves to 8-3. Hopes still have an outside chance at making the SEC championship game. Take a look at your player statistics. Very solid game. Grady Crane was 17 of 17 for 131 yards. Perfect game for Grady. On the ground, Crane had 9 carries for 32 yards. D. Searcy, 8 carries for 38 yards and a touchdown. Iverson Howard, 6 carries, 34 yards and a touchdown. Hayden Campanero, 5 carries, 39 yards. D. Parker, 2 carries for 2 yards and a touchdown. Jackson Hamilton, 1 carry for 21 yards. And Rashawn Lipscomb, 1 carry for 1 yard. In the air, Javarius Green, 4 catches, 22 yards. Luke O'Hare, 3 catches for 30. Iverson Howard, 2 catches for 11 yards. Braden Hawk, 2 catches, 17 yards. D. Parker, 1 catch for 2 yards. Johnny Shakir, 1 catch, 18 yards. Hayden Campanero, 1 catch for 1 yard. D. Searcy, 1 catch for 5. Max Hunt, 1 catch for 20 yards. And Rashawn Lipscomb, 1 catch for 5 yards. All those catches, no touchdowns, but no drops either. Tampa led 7-0 after 1, 14-3 at the break, 17-3 after 3. They put it away with 10 points in the fourth quarter. For a 27-3 win, Tampa improves to 8-3. 5-2 in the SEC. South Alabama falls to 3-8 on the year. They are now 1-6 in Southeast Conference action. Okay. All right, we do not have a coach upgrade. 27-3. DeAndre Hunt, 2 tackles, 3 passes defended. Good game for him. Total yards, 298 for Tampa, 195 for South Alabama. They outpassed us 204 to 131. We outrushed them 167 to -9. All right, no coach upgrade, so we'll bump it to the next week. I hope that's enough at least to hold our number 16 position. Three-star halfback still has us in contention. And we moved up 3 spots to number 13. We're now an 89 across the board. Very good. We're going to make all 3 AD expectations. Well, don't talk yet. That's not guaranteed yet. All right, we are now 8-3, 5-2 in the SEC, number 13 in the nation. This is a 9 o'clock kickoff at Troy. SEC foes Tampa and Troy prepare for a showdown at Veteran Memorial Coliseum. 9 o'clock kickoff, 44 degrees, no chance for precipitation. Let's set the team injured list empty and see. We're in 89. We went up again. 89 overall, 89 offense, 89 defense. Team keeps improving. Very good recruiting class last year. Several freshmen who were in the lineup making contributions as true freshmen. Grady Crane has only gone up 2 points this year, 79-81, but who cares? He's playing well. All right, let's take a look at the SEC standings as we head into the final week of the regular season. Miami 10-1, 7-0. Alabama 9-2, 6-1. Ole Miss 9-2, 6-1. Tampa 8-3, 5-2. Auburn is done at 8-3, 5-3. They're done with conference play anyway. So let's see. We lost to Miami and we lost to Alabama. So we're not going to make the SEC championship game. We are not going to make it. Miami only has 1 game left, so we cannot catch them. We could catch Alabama, but they beat us head to head. Now, if Ole Miss, no, it won't matter. We're not going to make it. All right. We're not going to make it. Set the practice plan. So we're going to go to a bowl game. We'll go to a bowl game for sure. Who knows the way college football goes? If we move up a little bit in the standings, maybe we go to the playoffs, right? 8-3, I would highly doubt it. All right, let's see. Did we lose anybody? Nope, we did not. So let's take a look. Maples has us first still. We can't afford to give him an offer. That's too bad. Bryant, 3-star center. Still first. Durbin, 3-star defensive tackle. Still first. Stump, 3-star linebacker. Still first. Maffey. Yeah, see, Mafe, whatever you want to call him. He gave a verbal. He's visiting us. Week 12 would have already happened. We're still trailing in second place. He's given a verbal to USF. We did up his offer a little bit. Let's see. Can we give him another? It's not letting me give him more money. Why is that? I don't understand why they're not letting me give him more money. We haven't scouted him completely, though, so we might as well finish that. That's all we have for hours. Okay. Huff, 3-star halfback. We've given him an offer. He has us first. Good. Chambers is a 3-star free safety. He has us first. We gave Huff an offer. Okay, Daniels, 2-star right guard, has us up to third. Pelshank is committed. All right. So nothing new. On the recruiting front, let's finish off our regular season at Troy. They're 3-8, 2-5. We're ranked number 13. Troy's a 59 overall, 59 offense, 61 defense. We're an 89 across the board, so Tampa heavily favored in this one. And we're going to wear the white jerseys, our third jerseys, and we'll put Troy in all red. They have an all red. They got a black. There you go. All right. Highest that Tampa's ever been ranked, number 13 in the nation. Regular season finale. Still an outside chance at a playoff spot. We're not going to make the SEC championship game, though. With that number 13 ranking, that's the only reason I say we have an outside shot at possibly making the playoffs as an at-large bid. We cannot make the SEC championship game, but if we finish in the top 12, we could get picked for the playoffs. 44 degrees, clear skies, 4-mile-an-hour wind here at kickoff in Troy, Alabama. Tampa is going to receive the opening kickoff. 2 yards deep in the end zone, he's going to take it out. And he gets to the 19. There's a look at Grady Crane, your quarterback. Play to your identity, don't experiment. Reinforce who you are and how you win. Sounds good to me. Sounds like a plan. Tampa wearing their white third uniforms here tonight in Troy. Nice play. That's a whole lot of passes in a row that Grady Crane has completed. Like 18 or 19 in a row. Empty backfield now for Crane. He's going to take it himself. Quarterback draw. He took a pretty good hit there. 1 yard loss. 30,000 capacity here. 102nd toughest place to play in the country. Pitch to the right side. Searcy cuts it back to the middle. Pretty good gain. Picks up 15. And it's a first down for the Scorpions. Roman. Touch pass to the right side. No blockers over there. Nowhere to go. 2 yard loss. Lewis Thomas with the tackle. Crane rolls out to the left. Throws it on the run. The pass was high and it's incomplete. 3rd down and 10. Pretty good crowd here in Troy for the finale. They're not going to a bowl game at 3-8. This is their Super Bowl here against the number 13 team in the nation. Grady Crane takes off, and he ran into his own guy, and he's not going to make the line to gain. Number 97 ran into his quarterback. The ball's at the 45-yard line now. We're going to go for this. Fourth and 4 at the Trojan 45. Right side, complete. First down, Tampa at the 25. Nice job. Josiah Teasley with the catch. First down at the Troy 34. Touch pass left side. He's got some room. 7-yard gain. They're going to call it 6 by Rashawn Lipscomb. That'll be 2nd down and 4 at the 28-yard line. 8th-ranked Kansas State blasted Kansas 48-7 in Mid-Mountain West Conference action earlier today. Jackson takes himself. Jackson Hamilton bounces around and gets the first down. Roland Upshaw with the tackle. First and 10 at the Trojan 23. Grady Crane back in at quarterback. Gives it to Searcy. Goes to the right side and loses a yard. John Bacchino with the tackle. 2nd down and 11. Ball at the 24. Draw play right up the middle. Searcy spins away from a tackler, and he's down to the 7-yard line. 17-yard pickup. And it's 1st and goal at the 7. Nice run by Searcy. Beautiful spin move to get away from the first tackler. Searcy again. No, that's Howard. Iverson Howard on the carry picks up 2. Roland Upshaw with the tackle. Ball spotted at the 5-yard line. A minute to go here in the opening quarter. No score. Grady Crane in an empty backfield. Takes it himself. Looking for a hole. Found it. Touchdown Tampa. Scorpions are on the board first. Thanks to a Grady Crane keeper. It's 6-0 Tampa. Grady Crane, 320 yards rushing on the season, 10 touchdowns. He is automatic inside the 10-yard line. Here's Leahy for the PAT. And the kick is good. 55 seconds left here in the opening quarter. 13th ranked Tampa jumps on top 7-0 after a 13-play, 82-yard drive that took 4 minutes and 5 seconds. It's a very solid opening drive for the Scorpions. Kickoff return to the 17. Carl Jenkins had 93 yards receiving last week and a touchdown to lead Troy's offense. Roman. Omaha. Pass left side complete for a first down. Blitz up the middle, got him. Dropped him at the 25-yard line. Dylan Robert with the sack. They're going to mark it at the 28. That's bullshit. They still haven't fixed that. 3 years into this fucking game, they have not fixed the spot on sacks. Dylan Robert with the sack should have been marked at the 25-yard line. They mark it where contact is made. That's not where the fucking ball is spotted. The ball is spotted where the ball comes down, not where contact is initially made. I don't know why they don't fix that. It's not that difficult to fix that. Quick pass, good. 3rd and 12. Blitz comes from the outside, got him, and they're going to call that a fumble, and Tampa falls on it. E.J. Moore falls on the fumble at the 30-yard line. That was a corner blitz. He came a long way. To knock that ball loose. So this will be the final play of the first quarter. 1st and 10 at the Troy 30-yard line. Searcy to the right side. He picks up 14 and a first down. So that's where we'll start when we come back for the second quarter. One in the books here in Troy. 13th ranked Tampa with a 7-0 lead. There's your SEC standings. Miami's in. Alabama and Ole Miss battling for that second spot in the SEC championship. Pitch to the left side. D. Searcy. Lots of blockers. Touchdown, Scorpions. Searcy easily into the end zone. Perfectly executed pitch play with lots of blockers, and it's 13-0. This is a pretty cool stadium. Searcy has 62 yards rushing. Now one more look at it. Perfect blocking. You don't even see any defenders near him. Leahy comes on for the PAT. And the kick is good. 4 seconds into the second quarter, it's 14-0 Tampa. 2 plays, 30 yards after the fumble recovery. 5 seconds come off the clock, so Tampa struck quickly after the turnover.
Number 98, set to kick off.
Kickoff 3 yards deep into the end zone. He goes nowhere. Dropped at the 12-yard line. First down at the 12. Nowhere to go. Tavares Daniels, junior linebacker, with the sack, or the tackle for loss. What's that, Ken? Dog pile. Pressure. Dropped him at the 1-yard line. They make it at the 2. Dylan Robert with another sack. Third one for Tampa tonight. And it's 4th and 20 at the 2. Troy is not off to a good start here. We're going to come after it. Robert has 2 sacks already. They get the punt away to the 45 on the other side of the field. Return 4 yards to the 49. Hand off to the up man. 5-yard gain by the fullback. Tampa lines up in the eye. Searcy dots it. He takes the handoff. Had a hole. It closed up pretty quickly. He got just about 5 yards. It's going to be 3rd and inches at the 42-yard line. We're going to go, we're going to let Grady take it himself. And he's got a lot of green. Grady Crane around the defender. He juked the linebacker out and didn't stop till he got to the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa. What a run by Grady Crane on the design keeper. He just went right by that linebacker like he was going backwards. And Tampa's ahead 20-0. Grady Crane, 4 carries, 57 yards. It's a nice run right there. Leahy for the PAT. And the kick is good. 3:19 to go in the half. 21-0 Scorpions. 3 plays, 51 yards after the fumble. 54 seconds off the clock. I see a Heisman in his future. Godspeed already predicted he's going to get drafted. Whenever he's ready to go pro. Nice tackle. Nice tackle. Oh, he got he got smacked by 4 defenders. Waldrop. He threw that pass out of desperation. And it was way off target. He had 4 white jerseys in his face. You can't blame him. Taking a shot down the middle. Knocked away. Good coverage there by Delhomme. Grady Crane's 4 of 5, so his perfect passing is over. His passing streak, consecutive passing streak, has come to an end, but that's okay. He went nowhere. Tampa's going to take over at the 29-yard line. Searcy the lone halfback. Ball marked at the 29-yard line. Toss to the right side. Searcy nowhere to go. And no gain on the play. Hugh Earl with the sack, or tackle. Pitch to the left side. Searcy again, and again, nowhere to go. It's 3rd down and 10. Pacino with the tackle. And the Scorpions are going to line up in the Wildcat here. Howard looking for a seam, found some, but not enough. He only got 7 yards. And that's going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. It'll be 4th and 3 at their own 36-yard line. We're not going to play around. We'll just punt it away. James, where are you? Are you in, you're in Hillsborough County, right? Those quick slants, man, they hurt me. He holds on. Pressure coming, throws it. It's like a jump throw. Way overshot his man. Pressure coming, he's hit, and the pass directly into the dirt. He was hit hard. Wakukwu with the pressure. Third down and 10. Running for his life, and he's dropped once again. 4th and 19. We're going to call a timeout. Save some clock. Now they're going to punt. It's 4th and 19. Jamarcus Weiss with the sack. And they spot the ball at the 45-yard line. Punt goes out of bounds at the 26-yard line. Tampa with 2 timeouts remaining. Trying to get some points before halftime. Troy receives the second half kickoff. Quick hitter out to Howard. Left side, he picks up 3. Over the middle. Wow, that was a dangerous pass, and somehow he caught that. 3rd and 1. Threw that into a lot of traffic. Very dangerous pass by Crane. I don't know how that guy caught it and held on. Oh, come on. Oh, Jesus. Where are we? Yeah, we got a punt. Darren Thompson with a nice tackle. Credit where credit is due. Alabama beat Ole Miss. That was a monster game there. That was for a spot in the SEC championship. So Alabama beats Ole Miss. They will play in the SEC championship against Miami now. So we are out. We'll go to a bowl game. Hopefully we're going to have time for that bowl game here tonight. We should. Then I'll do the off-season stuff tonight. Off camera. So I know it's boring for you guys. Uh-oh. Wayne Hitchens made the catch, shed a tackler. Again, poor tackling by the Scorpions. As good as our defense has played this year, we have had severe bouts of poor tackleitis. And they get the ball to start the second half. So we got to be nice if we could figure out a way to get some points here. 2 plays, 80 yards in 21 seconds. Another look. You tackle high, you don't get the tackle. Lack of tackleitis. That's what they call that. It's running rampant through our defensive locker room. Lack of tackleitis. Nice, go. Gotta call timeout. All right, get us in field goal range, Grady. Oh, we're only at the 39. I thought we were closer. We can get in field goal range. Come on now. We can do it. That's not it. I think I know who you're talking about. We're going to take a shot at the end zone. We don't have any timeouts left, so we might as well. Crane down the center of the field, and is it caught? No, it is dropped, and that is halftime. 13th ranked Tampa leading Troy 21-7 in the season finale. Pretty good crowd here in Troy, Alabama for the finale, the season finale for the Trojans. Tampa's going to go on to a bowl game. There's a big game right there. Number 1 USC finishes the season undefeated 27-16 over number 3 Notre Dame. Fighting Irish fall to 10-2. USC 12-0 on the regular season. Oregon with the upset over Cal in the Pac-12. That was a beautiful touchdown run by Grady Crane. Lack of tackleitis. Troy gets the ball to start the second half. Tampa's number 13 in the nation at 8-3, hoping for an at-large bid to the playoffs. Could happen. It could happen with a win here today. I doubt it, but it could. Three-yard loss in the pass. We give that receiver some credit. He held on through a pretty hard hit. Waldrop got hit pretty good too. Just went over 3,000 yards passing in his career. On a 3-yard loss, I don't really know how that works. Beside Delhomme with the tackle. Jamarcus Weiss with the tackle. 3rd down and 14 at the 21. Empty backfield for Waldrop. Pressure coming from behind. Pass over the middle. Caught, but 4 yards shy of the first down. Nice pass. Nice open field tackle. And they're going to have to punt. Oh, is that a solid shot to the head? At the 31-yard line. Wow. That looked like it hurt. RPO, quick pass over the middle. That's a 12-yard gain and a first down. Nice play by Grady Crane. Good catch by Javarius Green. Jackson Hamilton in at quarterback for the Scorpions. Iverson Howard to his right. Hamilton's going to take it himself when he slides down after a 4-yard gain. Nice block. Seriously gets around the corner. And he's inside the 30. He's got 90 yards rushing here tonight. First down, Tampa. D. Searcy, 9 carries for 90 yards. Iverson Howard in the backfield now. He takes a toss right side, nowhere to go. He's pancaked in the backfield for a 5-yard loss by Mike Graves. Pass high, incomplete. 3rd down and 15 at the 35 now for Tampa. Want to get some points here. Troy's been moving the ball a little lately. And we want to move up. Grady's going to take off. Uses a blocker. Has got the first down. He's down to the 17-yard line. Nice run by Grady Crane. 5 carries, 75 yards for him tonight. We need to impress the voters with a win over a non-top 25 team. And not a very good team. Troy's 3-8. 21-7 is not an impressive victory. We need some more points. We want to have a shot at the playoffs. Throw it. Nice. First down. The 6-yard line. And Johnny Shakir with the catch. 1st and goal at the 6. Seriously, no. Crane keeps it himself. He goes nowhere. Jeremiah Alvis with the tackle for the Trojans. 2nd and goal from the 6. Crane back to pass. Pressure coming from behind. Rolled right into the pressure. Into the hit from Lewis Thomas on the corner blitz. Now it's 3rd down and goal. Pass was incomplete. Run it. Crane to the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa. Grady Crane dropped back to pass. Didn't like what he saw. Noticed a whole bunch of green in front of him. Took it into the end zone. It's 27-7. You cannot. It is so hard to defend a dual threat quarterback. Grady Crane now has 81 yards rushing tonight. And that is not his first trip to the end zone. Leahy with the PAT. The kick is good. 28-7. 11 plays, 69 yards on the drive. 2 minutes, 46 seconds. One final look at it. Grady said, yeah, I'll take it myself.
Number 98, set to kick it away.
Ball spotted at the 17. 1:30 to go in the 3rd quarter. 6-yard pickup. Oh! 3 defenders just ran right by Waldrop, who pulled it in and kept it himself. Wow. That was embarrassing for the defense. 3 guys ran right by him. They bid on the play action. Homemade chicken soup for dinner. What's everybody else having for dinner? We're having stuffed salmon tonight. Stuffed salmon, yams, and broccoli. It's another first down for Troy. Pemberton with the catch. Nine-yard pickup. Burgess with the carry. Troy's moving the ball well this drive. Found a soft spot in the zone. Rock pie? What is that? That's the end of the third quarter here in Alabama. 13th ranked Tampa with a 28-7 lead, but the Trojans are on the move. Pizza tonight, meat lovers. Throws it to the end zone, and he makes the catch. Touchdown, Troy. Carl Jenkins with the catch. Yeah, Godspeed said earlier today, earlier in the stream, I meant to say something about that, but I forgot. He said it was good to see a MLB video. I put up a video today about how to handle MLB The Show when a program comes out near the end of an XP inning path program. How to handle that. How to not waste a lot of XP for nothing, and how to put it to good use when the next inning program comes out. I think it's a pretty good video, because I know a lot of people let that XP just go to waste, and that's what San Diego Studio wants you to do with it. They want you to burn a whole bunch of XP so it goes to nothing. So when you start the sixth inning program, you'll have nothing and have to wait for them to drop content. I put that video up this morning. Nice catch. But it's only good if you've already finished the program. If you finish the fifth inning program. Jesus Christ, you got 10 million. Fuck. I finished the program. I bought Mike Trout because I wasn't sure I was going to finish it. So I finished it today, this morning. I got Shohei Ohtani. I haven't used him yet. Still have 1,500 packs. Jesus. Jesus, that's fucking, wow. That's crazy. Howard couldn't get to the line to gain. We're going to go for this. We're going to let Grady take it himself. UCF beat USF in their annual rivalry game. 35-7 there. Crane gets the first down. They're going to mark it at the 43. Crane shakes off a tackler. He's going to take off. He's got the first down. And he picks up about 14 more. And he's 14. I got it right. He's at the 100-yard mark. Grady Crane. This kid's developing into a Heisman winner right before our eyes. There's the first time out by Troy. 13th ranked Tampa with a 28-14 lead. 2:57 to go. Scorpions are hoping for an outside shot at an at-large bid to the playoffs. It is a possibility. We're ranked number 13. It could happen. Troy has one timeout remaining. Iverson Howard takes the handoff left side. He's inside the 10, and he's forced out of bounds at the 3-yard line. Howard has 8 carries for 29 yards. He's our number 1 halfback. He has not had the season we hoped out of him, but that's okay. Others have picked up the slack, and there you go. Nowhere to go there. Troy uses their final timeout. 2nd and goal at the 6-yard line. Why not give it to Grady, right? He's just about automatic inside the 10. Empty backfield. Crane, look at the hole. Touchdown, Tampa. Grady Crane strikes again. It's the Grady Crane show here tonight in Troy, Alabama, and it's now 34-14 with 2:42 left in this one. .106 yards rushing for Grady Crane here tonight. Best game leg-wise in his young career. Leahy with the PAT. It's good. 2:42 to go. 35-14 Tampa with the lead. 12 plays, 77 yards on the drive. One more look at the touchdown. 2 minutes, 14 seconds off the clock. That was a big touchdown. 35-14 looks much better than 28. Tampa trying to get that at-large bid into the playoffs. Who's going to win at SummerSlam? Cody, Rhodes, or CM Punk? I'm not a fan of either one of them, but I really don't like CM Punk, so I'm going to say Cody. Nice job to knock that pass away. DeAndre Hunt with the deflection there. Pass complete, and he gets the first down. Waldrop up to 212 yards passing tonight. I guess James left. Pass knocked away. I didn't see Mick on the AEW pay-per-view. Did he take a bump? Did he get his ass kicked? Fifth sack by Tampa tonight. I did not see. I didn't know he was going to be on it. I'll only watch it if he's going to get in the ring. I'd like to see him get his ass whooped. Too bad he's not going to have that match with MJF. Got him! Oh, that was a hefty tackle. 4th and 29. That was a hard tackle. Ken says Cody Rhodes is going to get the win. Into double coverage downfield. Pass is knocked away. Tampa's going to take over at the 8-yard line. Jaden Ships knocked that pass away. We're not going to take a knee because we need as many points as we can to impress the voters here. There's Searcy, short of the goal line. He's at the 2. It'll be 2nd and goal. You know what? Let's let Grady take another one, right? Why not? Searcy's got 95 yards on the ground tonight. Grady Crane's up to like 110. Hey, Earl. Welcome to the stream. Touchdown, Grady Crane in Tampa. That's going to be nice for the voters. 41-14 now with 1:24 to go. Welcome to the stream, Earl. Thank you for joining. Hope you're doing well tonight. Mick almost got beat up by two women. I would have watched that. I'll watch anybody kick his ass. Mick barked like a dog. Was he embarrassed? What a moron. Speaking of Mick, he's in my book. Lip Service, coming out August 8th on Amazon. Be on the lookout for it. Mick Foley is in the book. Oh yeah, that's cool. Earl, what do you got? The girls made him bark like a dog. Well, I'm going to have to look that up. I'm going to have to look that up so I can see that, so I can laugh at him. Definitely want to see that. All right, we're not going to stop the clock anymore. Oh, okay. All right. Well, I'm sure if I just type in Mick Foley barks like a dog, I'm sure I'll find it. That's the end of this one. Clock hits 000's 13th ranked Tampa with a 42-14 pasting of the Troy Trojans. Grady Crane's your player of the game. Passed for 116 yards and 5 touchdowns. Ran for 110 as well. He had 5. The 5 touchdowns were total, rushing and passing. So Tampa looking for an at-large bid to the playoffs. They finished the season 9-3. They didn't qualify for the SEC championship game. So they're hoping for an at-large bid. Your player statistics: Grady Crane completed 14 of 18 passes for 116 yards. He ran 12 times for 109 yards and 5 touchdowns. What a game. D. Searcy, 10 carries, 95 yards and a touchdown. Iverson Howard, 9 carries, 26 yards. Jackson Hamilton, 2 carries for 9 yards. And D. Parker, 1 carry for 5 yards. In the air, Iverson Howard, 3 catches, 20 yards. And Johnny Shakir, 3 catches, 28 yards. He dropped one. Javarius Green, 3 catches for 13 yards. Brandon Hawk, 2 catches for 32 yards. Rashawn Lipscomb, 2 catches for 12. And Josiah Teasley, 1 catch for 11 yards. Tampa led 7-0 after 1, 21-7 at the break, 28-7 after 3, en route to a 42-14 plowing of the Troy Trojans. Tampa, number 13 in the nation. They are 9-3 now. They finish SEC play 6-2. Troy falls to 3-9. They are 2-6 in the SEC. Tampa cannot qualify for the SEC championship game, so they are hoping for an at-large bid to the playoffs. If not, we'll play the bowl game. We got time to do the bowl game here. And I'll do all the off-season stuff off camera tonight because I know that's boring. No coach upgrade here. 42-14. Grady Crane, 116 passing. No interceptions. Total yards, 360 for Tampa, 226 for Troy. They outpassed us 221-116. We outrushed them 244-5. Scorpions moved to 6-2 in SEC play with the win over Troy. 244 yards rushing. That's amazing. No coach upgrade, so let's bump to the next week. Oh, well, that could be, Earl. That very well could be. Oh, Jeremiah Hard committed to USF. Okay, so we lost him. I didn't think we were going to get him. Nope. I did not think we were going to get him, so... Grady Crane, SEC Offensive Player of the Week. Well deserved. 116 yards passing, 110 yards rushing, and 5 touchdowns. He is also the National Offensive Player of the Week. Well deserved, my friend. Okay, so we are at a bye week. We'll set our practice plan. Where are we? I don't see a number next to our name. We certainly didn't fall out. We moved up 2 spots to number 11. So we got a shot at the playoffs. Maybe. We're number 11. We could get an at-large bid. Let's take a look at this. He locked us out. He committed scholarship. He committed to who? USF. All right. I got my hours back for him. All right. So let's get him out of here. Nobody else? We didn't lose anybody else. All right. Maples still first. Brian still first. Durbin fell to second. I don't see how. Stump still first. Nobody can visit now. Season's over. Huff has us still first. Chambers first. Daniels has us up to second. And we got nobody else left. Alright, I got hours, so I gotta... You gotta add one guy. Four-star guy. He's got 3 offers. He's got 2. Need to find someone that doesn't have any. There's Stump. Bryant's a center. He's our... Yeah, we targeted him. Durbin. Yeah, he's on the list. Chambers. Head is interested. He's got 2 offers. He's interested. Let's, he's got his 4th. Yeah, let's throw some hours on him. Alright, we can't afford him. But we can throw 50 hours onto him. And scout him. Okay. Alright. And that's that. Bye week. So let's, no coach upgrades, alright. Let's go to the next week. Oh, that's interesting, Earl. Alright, we got a verbal commitment from Nick Huff, 3-star halfback from Newport Richey. Welcome to the Scorpions. Verbal commitment. What's that? Godspeed, Mick. Another bye week. It's conference championship week. All right. No coach upgrade, so set your schedule for practice. Oh, okay. All right, I'll check it out. I'll look for it later. Recruiting, we shouldn't have any hours. We have 20 hours left. Maples dropped us to second. That's not a surprise. He moved us up to third. That's good. We can scout him. We got 20 more hours. We can scout him a little more. I can't give him an offer. We don't have enough money. We don't have enough money, so everybody else is scouted. Oh, Chambers isn't scouted? We didn't scout him? All right. That's 0. Okay. Okay, so let's see. Bye week. Conference championship week. All right. We lost somebody. Committed to Florida. We moved up to number 10 in the rankings. Are we going to get a playoff spot? Another bye week. Let's see. Set our practice because we don't know where we're going, and then we'll look at the conference championships and see what happened there. We know we're playing something. I don't know if we're going to have time to play it tonight, though. Let's see. Scores and schedules. Conference championships. Conference USA title goes to BYU, 31-24 over New Mexico. They are 10-3. Pac-12 championship goes to Stanford. What an upset there. 24-20. The Cardinals are 9-4. USC suffers their first loss of the season. They fall to number 6. Mountain West championship goes to Kansas State. 31-17 over Nebraska. The Wildcats are ranked number 2 at 12-1. Cornhuskers fall to 9-4. ACC championship goes to NC State, 17-3 over Georgia. The Wolfpack 11-2. The Bulldogs 9-4. Big 12 championship goes to Texas Tech, the new number 1 team in the nation, 23-16 over Houston. The Red Raiders are 12-1. Cougars fall to 9-4. MAC championship goes to Notre Dame, 34-21 over Iowa. Both teams at 11-2. Sun Belt championship goes to Tennessee, 38-30 over Oklahoma. That was a big matchup there. Tennessee is 13-0, Oklahoma 12-1. Battle of the undefeateds for that conference championship. The American Conference Championship goes to Pitt, 20-14 over Buffalo. Panthers are 13-0. Buffalo falls to 11-2, but they're looking at an possible at-large bid to the playoffs as well. SEC Championship, Alabama wins it. They get revenge over Miami, 44-34. So the Crimson Tide are 11-2. Miami's 11-2. A lot of upsets here. Very interesting to see who's going to make the playoffs and who's not. Rivalry game for the Big Ten Championship. Ohio State wins it 30-7 over Ohio. Buckeyes are 11-2. So let's see. We have a bracket. Let's see what the brackets are. We're number 10. Are we in? We're in! According to this, the Tampa Scorpions are receiving an at-large bid into the playoffs. Number 10 seed visiting number 7 Notre Dame in the first round. So year 3 of the Dynasty, and Tampa is in the playoffs. Let's see how many SEC teams are in there. Miami's in. Alabama got a bye. All right. Very good, very good. Now let's see if we hold that. Let's see if that's permanent. We do have a bye week, so let's see if that holds. All right, we'll go to the next week. Hard commitment from Nick Huff, 3-star halfback out of Newport Richey. Welcome to Tampa, son. And we lost some other guys. It's all right. Tampa is number 10, 87 overall. Thanks for leaving that up so I could read it. We reached all 3 athletic director expectations. And it's now time for...
Okay, we've kept them waiting long enough. All of us
2 guys from Tennessee.
Who's going to win the trophy for this season? And here we go. This season, the Heisman Memorial Trophy is awarded to junior quarterback out of Tennessee.
So we'll see if we have any award winners. I'm not going to play that 3rd game tonight. I'm not going to have time. Especially if it's a playoff game. Maybe we get to play 2 games tomorrow night.
Member of the Heisman Trophy fraternity. This season will forever be known as his Heisman season.
So the wide receiver wins the Heisman. 1,600 yards receiving. And we are indeed going to the playoffs. The Tampa Scorpions in year 3 of the Dynasty get a playoff bid, an at-large bid. We deserved it. We lost 3 times this year, all 3 to top 25 opponents, 2 of them to top 5 opponents. And we played well in all 3 of those games. Could have won them all. We are going to visit number 7 Notre Dame. I would wait till tomorrow, Earl. Oh. All right, what do you got? We got to put Sacramento State on for Ken because we didn't get them last year. I'm going to play this game tomorrow because if we win, we'll have a second game, so I'm not going to do it tonight. Yeah, we got at Sacramento State tomorrow. At Notre Dame. That is going to be tough. Yeah, so let me know who you got, Earl. We got to get at Sac State for Ken. All right. Season 3 in Tampa. We bring them to the playoffs. 4 o'clock kickoff. 34 degrees, 20% chance of snow in that one. Fighting Irish plan to show that seeds don't matter as they head to South Bend. What? For their first round playoff matchup against the Scorpions. Well, the Fighting Irish don't have to head to South Bend, EA Sports, thank you, because that's where they play. We are heading to South Bend. Once again, EA Sports, thank you. All right, Oregon State on the list. All right, well, let's see what we got here. They were 11-2. We are 9-3. Let's see job offers. Let's see what job offers we have. And we'll look at the other playoff matchups as well. Schools interested in me. Florida Atlantic, Rice, Tulane, UTSA, Virginia Tech. Virginia Tech has us 3rd on their wish list. I'm not leaving, but it's cool. Set the weekly practice plan. Notre Dame, and it could snow. So we'll play that tomorrow because we could end up getting a second game if we win. If not, I'll do the off-season stuff on camera. I know it's kind of boring, but hey, we're in the playoffs. That's cool. 20% chance of snow. Manage blueprint. None of this is going to change. I have it all on automatic. Early National Signing Day. We lost Maples. We knew we would. Durbin went to Wake Forest. Stump went to Illinois. Huff signed with us. Head locked us out. He went to Florida. So let's see. Bryant still has his first. 3-star center. Chambers, 3-star free safety. He's still got his first. And Daniels, 2-star right guard. He has his first. We lost some of them guys, and I don't think I got any of the money back. Oh, these guys, they signed. Okay. So far, we don't have a big class. 4-star wide receiver, 4-star quarterback. Uh-oh. Grady Crane's going to have some competition. 3-star halfback, 3-star quarterback, 3-star halfback. So not a lot defensively. Let's look at where we're listed as a top class, because that's an okay class at best. Wow. Holy shit. That's the 121st ranked class with only 5 recruits. 2 4-star guys, 3 3-star guys. We got to do something in the off season. In the transfer portal. We still have some needs. We need a strong safety, a cornerback, a linebacker, outside linebackers, defensive tackles, edge. Oof. We still need plenty. We still need plenty. All right. All right, managed staff. We should be good. Yep, everybody's good. 2 years left for the defensive coordinator, 3 years left for the offensive coordinator. My ranking is a B now. Okay. All right, so let's take a look. Our 3 losses, we lost 28-21 to Michigan, 21-13 to Miami, and 24-17 to Florida State. They were ranked number 10 at the time. So we're deserving of it. 3 losses, all top 25 teams. Michigan was ranked at one point. Okay, so let's see. We are number 10 at 9-3. Let's look at the bracket. All right, first round games. 11-2 NC State at 11-2 Iowa. 12-1 Oklahoma visiting 11-2 Miami. That's going to be a good game. 11-2 Ohio State visits number 6 12-1 USC, and 10th seed your Tampa Scorpions 9-3 visit the 7th seed 11-2 Notre Dame. waiting in the quarterfinals. 13-0 Tennessee is waiting at the Rose Bowl. They'll play the winner of NC State, Iowa. Number 1, 12-1 Texas Tech waiting in the Sugar Bowl. They'll play the winner of Oklahoma, Miami. That's going to be a really good game. Too bad we can't watch it. Orange Bowl, 3rd-ranked Alabama, 11-2, waiting for the winner of Ohio State, USC. And number 2, 12-1 Kansas State. They are at the Cotton Bowl, awaiting the winner of Tampa and Notre Dame. So if we can get by Notre Dame, we will meet number 2 Kansas State in the Cotton Bowl. And look at this, the national championship is in Tampa this year. How cool would that be? Very cool, very cool. All right. So Tampa going to the 2028 playoffs. Very nice. But a very poor showing recruiting. We need to do well in the transfer portal. No question about that. All right, that's going to do it for me for today. Like I said, I'm not going to play that playoff game because if we win, then there'll be another game. So we can do both of them tomorrow. We went 2-0 tonight, and it was good enough to go to 9-3 and clinch an at-large bid into the 2028 playoffs. Very good, very good. Godspeed, have a good night. Time to party. And we have a 20% chance of snow in Notre Dame, at Notre Dame, so that's interesting. A look inside the numbers, they will be heavily favored. We will be the underdogs, no question. That's all right, though. We're good with that. All right. So if you had any fun tonight, make sure you hit that like button down below. Smash that thumbs up button. If you have not subscribed to the channel yet, now's a good time to do that. And don't forget to hit that bell icon down below. Turn on all of your notifications so you don't miss out on anything. We're going to have a GTA 6 notification at some point. They're going to tell us something. So we hope, right? But you want to make sure you have all those notifications turned on. Don't forget to check out the video, too. I put it up today. Why you should not finish that Hall of Fame program on MLB The Show 26. If you have not finished it already, and you have finished the 5th inning program, definitely want to watch that video. Don't finish that Hall of Fame program. You want to save that XP. That video went up today. So that's another reason you want to have all your notifications turned on. I never know when I'm going to do a video. I don't do scheduled videos and stuff like that. When I feel the need, I make one. I don't make videos just to make them because I don't want to. All right. Thank you, Godspeed, for joining. Have yourself a fantastic night partying. Thank you, Earl, for joining. Hope you get that figured out with your phone. It's good that you've got it narrowed down, though. Thank you, Ken, for joining. Thank you, Nation, for joining. Thank you, James, for joining. There was someone else there, too. Can't remember his name. What was his name? Nation was here. Oh, Grand Slam was here. Thank you, Grand Slam, for joining as well. Thank you, everyone else who stopped in along the way as well. Have yourself a fantastic evening. Have a great day at work tomorrow. And I'll see you back here at 4 o'clock tomorrow as your Tampa Scorpions go to the national playoffs for the first time ever. That should be fun. Going up to Notre Dame, and there's a 20% chance of snow. So that is going to be a lot of fun. Hope you'll join me. Hope you had fun tonight. Thank you for joining. I'll see you tomorrow.